For actress Sarah Pidgeon, portraying Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy in the upcoming FX limited series Love Story, John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette presented both an exciting opportunity and a formidable challenge. At 29 years old and already a Tony winner, Pidgeon approached the role with deep respect for the real-life figure, whose life and tragic death have fascinated the public for decades. One of the most immediate and powerful entry points into the character for Pidgeon was Carolyn's distinctive fashion sense, which she described as truly transformative, in helping her embody the woman who went from a private citizen to one of the most scrutinized figures in American media. Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy was renowned for her minimalist yet sophisticated style, often favoring high-fashion designers like Yohji Yamamoto, whose pieces Pidgeon highlighted as particularly influential. Yamamoto has spoken about designing clothing as a form of armor for women, structured, protective garments that confer strength and privacy. Pidgeon found this concept resonant because Carolyn, thrust suddenly into the relentless spotlight after beginning her relationship with John F. Kennedy Jr., maintained a fierce commitment to privacy. Her wardrobe choices, clean lines, dark tones, tailored silhouettes, seemed to serve as a shield against intrusive cameras and public curiosity. Pidgeon noted that wearing these outfits physically altered her posture and presence, helping her feel more guarded and composed, mirroring how Carolyn navigated fame. The series begins in Carolyn's mid-20s, portraying her as a vibrant, somewhat wild 26-year-old living in New York City, smoking cigarettes, striding down Fifth Avenue, working in public relations for Calvin Klein. This earlier phase contrasts with the more polished, enigmatic image she later projected during her marriage. Pidgeon explained that the clothing evolution paralleled Carolyn's personal transformation amid overwhelming attention. When initial test shots from the production surfaced, Pidgeon faced significant online criticism regarding her physical resemblance to Carolyn. Rather than letting it derail her, she viewed it as a reminder of the immense responsibility she carried. The backlash underscored how beloved Carolyn remains and how protective fans are of her legacy and story. It reinforced Pidgeon's determination to honor the real person without being deterred from trusting her instincts. Pidgeon praised her co-star Paul Anthony Kelly, who plays John F. Kennedy Jr., for creating a supportive dynamic on set. The production became a masterclass in collaboration, instinct, and mutual trust, even as the learning curve proved steep. The series draws inspiration from Elizabeth Beller's book Once Upon a Time, the captivating life of Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy, chronicling the couple's immediate, electric chemistry, whirlwind courtship, secret 1996 wedding, and the intense media scrutiny that shadowed their marriage. John and Carolyn met in 1992, and their relationship quickly became a national obsession. Their private love played out publicly, with every appearance dissected by tabloids. The series explores how this fame threatened to tear them apart, culminating in the heartbreaking 1999 plane crash that claimed their lives along with Carolyn's sister Lauren. John, piloting the aircraft, lost control in thick fog off Martha's Vineyard while en route to a family wedding. Through costume, demeanor, and careful study, Pidgeon aimed to capture Carolyn's complexity, her poise under pressure, her desire for normalcy, and the quiet strength she exuded. The role demanded sensitivity to both the glamour and the tragedy of her life, making fashion not just aesthetic but a narrative tool for conveying inner world.